billboard indicated that I was an extremist. So let me just say a few words to my friends in the Republican Party about extremism. When you deny the right of workers to come together in collective bargaining, that's extremism. When you tell a woman that she cannot control her own body, that's extremism. When you think a woman is a child and can't purchase a contraceptive, that is extremism. When you give tax breaks to billionaires and refuse to raise the minimum wage, that's extremism. But our views, which represent, in fact, the vast majority of the American people, are a little bit different. We believe that the time has come when people in Wisconsin, Vermont, and all over this country create a political movement which says to the billionaire class, you can't have it all. And what we are saying to the Koch brothers, Governor Walker, and all of those people is that this great country and our government belong to all of the people and not just a handful of very wealthy people. Now, the truth of the matter is that politics in a democratic society should not be complicated. What politics should simply be about is people coming together, taking a hard look at the problems that we face, listen to different ideas, and then go about solving those problems. Despite what the media may think, politics is not a baseball game with polls. Politics is not a soap opera. What politics is about in a democratic society is people coming together and improving life for our people. Today, I want to touch on some of the major issues that are facing our people and talk to you about some ideas as to how we can address those problems. But the first point that I want to make, and John Nichols has already made it, and let me be very clear about this. This campaign is not about Bernie Sanders. It is not about Hillary Clinton. It is not about anybody else. It is about you. It is about putting together a grassroots movement of millions and millions of people who stand together and make it clear that we need fundamental changes in the economics and politics of this country so the government works for all of us and not a handful of wealthy campaign contributors. tell you that in order to win this election, it goes without saying that we need a strong grassroots movement, an unprecedented grassroots movement. But let me say this to you also, and this is something that no other candidate will tell you, and that is that nobody in the White House, no matter how good he or she may be, can address the major issues facing working families and the middle class without an active, politically conscious grassroots movement. And the reason for that is not complicated. It is that the big money interests, Wall Street, corporate America, all of these guys have so much power that no president can defeat them unless there is an organized grassroots movement making them an offer they can't refuse. And that is what this campaign is about. What this campaign is about is creating a political revolution in America. A revolution which takes on the greed of Wall Street and corporate America. A revolution which takes on the reality that the Republican Party is essentially owned by big money interests, and too many Democrats are owned by big money interests.
We need somebody that literally will take this country and make it great again.
We're not simply trying to reclaim the past. No, quite to the contrary. We are laying our claim on the future, a future where America leads the world.